Okay, I'm keeping it. Anyway, hi, welcome to my YouTube page. I really tried to be so much more proactive on this, but I'm gonna get there. Like, I'm gonna figure it out. Anyway, today was treatment day. Well needed. I've just come back from Disneyland Paris with the kids for half term. It was wicked. I have faced my fears and I can now hug the big characters. When I tell you, like, I was so scared of them things, but now, like, I don't know, I feel like turning 30, I just had to face my fears. That was one of them. I think the next thing I need to do is try to eat porridge. Like, I just think porridge is disgusting, like consistency. Anyway, that's got nothing to do with this. But yeah, today was treatment day. I am on Tysabri natalizumab, and hopefully, I feel quite okay now, to be fair. This month wasn't a rundown month. But yeah, hopefully by Wednesday, I'll be able to run a marathon again. But before then, I'm just gonna sit here and make this YouTube video. Anyway, I hope everybody in the MS world, in the lupus world, any person that's currently going through something that is just making their head spin, I hope it gets better, because it does get better. I had treatment number 18 and I'll be real with you, the side effects of my drug is instant brain damage or death. But I just feel like if I focus on the side effects being the negative, I won't be able to focus on the positive, being the fact that this disease modifying drug just makes me feel so much better. Like, I just feel like I can literally run a marathon. Anyway, I'm babbling. That's what you do on YouTube though, isn't it? But so yeah, I am going to try my hardest to be so much more consistent. I'm going to add a few clips from my trip to Disney, because it was wicked, and I literally just recorded everything. And I wanted to do it in like 2 separate vlogs. So I wanted to do, because it was a surprise for my son and for my 2 little cousins. Well, it was a surprise for the youngest one, that's 9, but the big one, that's 17, she knew about it. But anyway, the surprise didn't work out because they got told. Yeah. But anyway, they enjoyed themselves nonetheless. So yeah, I'm going to add a few clips from my trip. I'm not going to add any clips from my treatment today, even though it was a wicked treatment. But you guys don't need to see that. Like, I'll show you. Actually, I've got a DVD. I did a documentary last year, and it's coming up to a year since my charity. So yes, Talks with MS is not just a name. It's actually a registered charity, and it's nearly a year. And I can't wait for its first official birthday on the 17th of November. But for now, yeah, I'm gonna do something, because maybe not this one, maybe the next one, I'll have a link prepared for where you guys can purchase the DVD, the documentary. There's no price tag to it. My thing is, whatever you feel you want to contribute, whether it's £1, whether it's £10, whether it's 50p, contribute, because at the end of the day, something is better than nothing, and me and the charity are just grateful for whatever. A little bit more just to touch on the charity. So it's an educational and awareness charity. It's also a supportive charity. Talks with MS, Talking MS. So I was diagnosed in March 2016. My brother was diagnosed 7 years prior in the September. So I've been able to take my diagnosis on the chin, if that makes sense. Whereas I felt like there was a lot of people that, and the people that I've come into contact with, most of them don't know anybody with MS at all. So the charity is also a big sister and big brother collective. And yeah, like, we have support groups, and we've got our WhatsApp group, and we're just always in communication. Like, we're just always talking, always keeping it flowing, always reminding each other that we have MS doesn't have us, and just trying to keep it as positive as possible. Don't get me wrong, we're human, and with this disgusting disease, it's not always a positive time, but we try to see each other through the negatives as well. Anyway, like I said, I'm rambling. I'm gonna add a few clips of my trip to Disney with the kids at the end of this, and I'll be back before the week's finished. I know I said this the last time and I never came back, but I'm definitely coming back this time. I promise you. Bye.
God, my child's innocence. God. Johnny, don't look, baby. Oh my God. The 1 foot edit.